Hey guys, welcome to my first custom model segment. Today I'm going to be reviewing some rolling stock. So let's get started then. So here is my first rolling stock character. Oh, and before I forget, I want to tell everyone that I used these names from the truck movie because I couldn't really think of any names. Anyway, this truck is the stone truck that was made by a rickety from the wooden railway, but I decided to use Trackmaster for him. And as you all know, his name is Carl. On to my next truck. It's Scaredy, with Chester behind him. So here's Scaredy, and here's Chester. And some of these are custom model trucks. Like, as you see the word tar on him, it's made of molding clay. So is his face. And so is Scaredy's face. And the next one behind Chester is Archie. Well, he doesn't really have an arched face. He's just painted white. And I used this from a Trackmaster Annie or Clarabelle. And he is Archie. I did the same thing with Nicholas. He's made from a custom, he's made from Clarabelle or Annie. And as you know, he has his name at the bottom, too. And here's his, bored expression. Hold on. See? There's Nicholas's bored expression. He's like, are we there yet? Alright. Now, onto the slate trucks. As you all know who they are. Danny and Danielle. As you may recall in the other episodes, Danny and Danielle didn't have these faces. I used paper and drew a face on them. As you know, they have their names at the bottom as well. On to the next truck. It's Hector, but I don't really have the Hector that was used in one of the episodes called Hector the Horrid. Well, I just decided to use this fuel tanker as Hector until I finally get a Hector. Anyway, he does have his name at the bottom as well. And also from the truck movie, they use these tender trucks, but I decided to use regular trucks instead. So the first one is Rico, the other one is Riot. As you may recall from the truck movie, they were both with green and brown tenders. But I decided to use regular trucks instead, as I told you. Now that that's done, let's get on to the other custom model trucks. So this one right here in front is Steel Tooth. I also customized this truck with permanent marker. And I printed all these faces out off of Google. And he has his name under him. See? Steel Tooth. The next one is the two-faced truck, Wrench and Bolt. But this one over here is Wrench, and the back one here is Bolt. And as you can see his face, it looks the same thing as Wrench's face. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, I've uncoupled Bolt. Now on to the tanker, Sinister. As you can see, he does have different color eyes. And a kind of a good expression for a mouth, I guess. And he has the word oil instead of tar. And he does have his name on the bottom as well. Now on to the next trucks. This one is Harry. He's got his name, and he has like this expression as Rico. The next one is Wally. Another one of the good trucks. And next one is Wallace. I don't know if that's how you spell Wallace or it's a different way. Let me know if I got that right. Now the next one is Mario. Sonic. And he was painted gray. And I painted his roof black as well. And about these other trucks, I used permanent marker for their linings. So I could look like their regular trucks from the series, of course. And here's Mario. I used some molding clay to put with a black roof because I didn't really want to use paint because I knew it would get on his face here. And I painted him in white as well. You might not have seen Sonic's face. I'll let you see it now. There you go. I also made another Danny and Danielle, but they're in little truck form, like new Trackmasters. So here's Danny's face, and here's Danielle's face. And now on to the last custom model trucks I made, Dread and some of his cronies. So, I didn't write Dread on the side because I didn't really want to mess up the car, but tell me in the comments if you want me to write the word Dread on him. And he does have a gas expression instead of an angry expression. This one back here is Fungus. And before I forget, here's Dread's name. And Fungus also has his name. The freckles on his face were messed up a little bit, so I decided to just make it look like he's a person who likes to race a lot instead of that, since he has black things on his face. And then this one back here is Brick, as you may recall from the Tale of Trucks and the Truck movie as well. Brick was red, but I made it from a boxcar instead, like the regular orange boxcar. And Brick has this good expression on his face, I guess. And this one back here is Junk, the one who was destroyed with Fungus and Wreck. I haven't gotten a Wreck yet, but I'll get him soon. If I get another boxcar, then I'll totally make him Wreck. Tell me if you want me to let Wreck be the orange car or the green car, or a boxcar that was a Tomy model, or it's red with a gray roof. Okay guys, thank you for watching this custom model video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.